Hello, it is Zena Krogadal, and I am live here at our Airbnb that we've been staying in at Salisbury, North Carolina. If you have not been to Salisbury, North Carolina, I want to encourage you to make a trip out here. It is spectacular. So, we actually had a really big event, as some of you know, just recently on Saturday. It was amazing. Amplify Your Life Women's event. And so today is Monday. It's kind of the first day that we've got to be able to just unwind and just take it easy. And we are certainly taking advantage of it all because it was rainy actually last week. Uh, and so, it was okay. I mean, it was rainy, so that we didn't really, I guess we didn't have the sunshine like we do today. So it is gorgeous out here in Salisbury, North Carolina on High Rock Lake. So the guys here, if you're here, let me know, in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. And have you been to Salisbury, North Carolina? How many of you watching are from here? Because this is let me actually hang on just one second. I gotta switch over, I think, to take off of Wi-Fi because I'm gonna walk down to the lake because I want you to see. I want you to see whoever it is that said hello. Let me know who you are. Love to know your name. And were you at Amplify Your Life? If you were, what were your thoughts on it? We absolutely had a great time with everybody there. Every lady that attended was just so sweet and wonderful. I'm going to actually turn this camera around because I want you to see this lake. This is so spectacular. So let me turn the camera around. Give me a second here. I Let me get to my settings and let me turn the camera around. And there it is. Look at this. So we've been staying here with our friend Derek Green um, at this Airbnb. 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Is there volume now? 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Is there volume now? Check 1, 2, 3. Wow. Well, I hope that wasn't all silent. Can you hear now? Well, here we go. Hopefully I corrected the volume. Let me know if you can hear me. And let me see. Well, hopefully you saw the pictures, but on the fish, it was probably a couple of feet long and crazy stuff. Oh, let me turn this camera back around. I'm going to show this to you again. Someone said that I did not have the audio wasn't on or something. So I think it's on now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to show this fish back again.
Okay.
So these fellas were excited to get out here for sure and get in their box and fishing, and look what Derek caught on his bait, on his line.
Blue cat.
This blue cat. You guys taking him up? Look at that. Look at that beauty.
All right, you're going back. Go on back.
Got it?
Thank you.
He's like, freedom!
You see the bubbles are still over.
Yeah, so what a catch. Well, anyway, I'm hoping, I know we got the footage, so even if we didn't have the audio.
I got proof.
He's got proof. That's what really matters. He's got proof, that is for sure.
Biggest blue catfish we've ever caught.
Yes, biggest blue catfish.
He caught him, not I
for sure. So, okay, well, let's take a stroll back, and Amplify Your Life was amazing. Loved every minute of it. Enjoying our day of decompressing and really just processing and downloading all the things that we experienced and heard. The speakers were phenomenal. The panelists were phenomenal. The women who attended, the energy level was phenomenal. Just an incredible event. God is so good, so amazing, and I'm just in awe of the things to do. So I just want to encourage you, if you have felt like the whisper, the prompting in your heart to do something, maybe God's been telling you to do something that you just have been hesitant to do, not really sure if you should do it, not really sure if you should take that leap of faith because it seems scary, leaving something safe to go to something unknown. I want to encourage you to absolutely listen to that whisper that's happening, because I tell you what, Tim Story talked about how on the other side of your obedience, when you obey and submit to the assignment that God has placed on your life, and you know, God knew the plans for our lives before we were forming in our mother's womb. He has a great plan for each and every one of us, an assignment. And it's our job to embrace that assignment. And so sometimes it's scary to embrace the assignment because he many times will ask us to go and do something that is very, very uncomfortable. Has he asked you to do anything uncomfortable? He's been asking me to do many things that is very uncomfortable for a while now. And I'm finally doing it. And I'm finally putting both feet into the water. I'm finally obeying. And Amplify Your Life was one of those things that was scary. And I had some amazing friends that came along and did an amazing job with Amplify Your Life. And I tell you, it was a moment of truly taking a leap of faith, trusting each other, trusting and obeying that God was doing something big. And now that the event happened on Saturday, and seeing it, from the rearview mirror now, it absolutely was worth every single sacrifice, every moment spent, and every resource, that we had to make it happen. Oh, good. I'm so glad you can hear now. Yay. So the silent pictures probably aren't as interesting, right? So I'm glad that you can hear me now. And Bonnie, I just love that you are really embracing the whisper that you've been hearing of God placing in your life. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the things that God is going to do in you and through you, and this new season of life for you as well. So yes, if you're feeling this nudge, if you're feeling a whisper, I want to encourage you to just jump in and do it. Take that leap of faith, because you just don't know who on the other side was needing this. And I can tell you, with Amplify Your Life, now that it's in the rear view mirror, seeing how many lives were impacted, how many comments and testimonials that came in after the event, just, oh my gosh, it's so comforting. It just brings so much joy to my heart to know that our obedience in doing the tough things really helped to impact so many lives and truly stirred something up. And so God is doing amazing things. 2024 is going to be an amazing year. So get out there and do the thing that God has placed in your heart, and don't be afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid at all, because you don't know. You don't know the impact that can be made. And if you just sit on the sidelines and you wait, you're going to miss an opportunity. And the question is, if it's not you, then who? If it's not now, then when? Right? If God is calling you and pressing in your heart to do something this year that's uncomfortable, I just want to encourage you, do it. Do it. Find someone to help you to implement that vision. Find a tribe. Find a group of people who believe in the vision just as you do, and then make it happen. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video of the lake and the big catfish. And yeah, sorry that there wasn't audio in the beginning. It thought that I had checked it. So, still learning on live streaming and all that good stuff. Again, get out there and do it. Even if it's not perfect. Progress, not perfection. Progress, not perfection. Rebecca Black reminded me of that consistently through the weekend. Progress, not perfection. So I so appreciate that. And so I'm going to pass that on to you as well. Get moving. Don't worry about being perfect, because progress is way better than perfection, and you will get to perfect it as you go along. So I hope you have a wonderful, blessed Monday, and we'll check in later. Okay, bye.